since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat, 36 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
Hey, what's up? Good. Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
It's 2nd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
May to throw on 2nd down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. That is the former Patriot Kyle Van Noy getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Exiting the pocket right. And caught! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now, May, out to his right. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's second down and goal.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they come up now, second and goal. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Ravens have come up with the football. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. He'll go again here with Henry. He's got room to the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
48-yard line.
Going to go right back to Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
Now, Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
DC, ready? Hey! Go.
Back to throw, Jackson. Forced out left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yo.
From the gun, Jackson. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Travis Jones gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
13. Ready. Get out.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And he is out of bounds. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Ravens nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up past past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, report. Report.
Now it's Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let him go. Alpha, sit on. Hey. Sit on.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
You gotta make a move. You gotta make it happen.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Middle. You are
Jackson looking to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. Second half, and the defense continues to be...
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And here we go from Lambeau. Brooks now on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to the air. Love. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brooks now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Down. 33, yellow.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. First and 10 at the
Play action, Love. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
On second down, Jacobs. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Red,
A
yellow.
loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
Rolling the dice on fourth. It's Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw for May. Ball is out, May lost it. Packers pick it up. That return doesn't get much, but it does get him across the midfield stripe.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, he brings up second down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Christian Barmore with the play.
He's brought down at the 40.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
They'll air it out on third. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on fourth.
95. Ready.
They are going for this. It's Love. Trying for the deep ball. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the air on first down, May. Connects on the crosser. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 7. To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Brooks now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 12 to go now on second down after the sack.
Here we set.
Shotgun now for Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They go play action. Here's May. He rolls to his right. That one complete to Hooper. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on his penalty. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. May off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 52 Blues.
Love now off the play action. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Borregales on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Red, 38.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Has it to his back, here's Josh Jacobs. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Dumps it off. Jacobs. Jukes away from one. Gets him. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Ready?
So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love now to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Hut.
Love. Hits him on the out route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Black, ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Into traffic, complete. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Packers.
Here we go, set.
Ready.
Throwing again, Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome. Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Back to throw it. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's May to the air. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's Henderson on the give. Stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 39 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Gallus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
31. Packers 27.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Brooks now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32.
Love out of the shotgun. Able to find Wicks here. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They give now to Henderson. Breaks the tackle. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Second and 1 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the draw, this is Henderson. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock. And that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it. And then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots now lead by 10.
Touchdown!
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
38. Packers 27.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
At their own 13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95.
Shotgun now for Love. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Yes.
Love looking to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Ready.
To the air with Love. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes Sarach.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Packers take their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Crazy. Here goes Sarach.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This one to Williams out left side. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Henderson here from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Sticking with Henderson. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. This from 40 on the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about 1. One possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.